Welcome back to another episode of Shade TV. My name is Marissa Hill, and today we're going to be talking about the Air Jordan 1 High OG Rebellionaires. Let's take a quick sneak peek. Welcome back to another unboxing and review. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Be sure to hit that subscribe right now. Give this video a thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave those down below. Hit that notification bell because we do have a ton of heat coming out that I don't want you to miss out on. Also, be sure to check out that join button for our amazing membership perks as well as our merch store. As mentioned earlier, we are going to be talking about the Air Jordan 1 High OG Rebellionaires. This has been a well sought after sneaker. I have seen some insane videos and images of lines of people going crazy to try and cop a pair of these sneakers. This is a sort of controversial sneaker, so we'll get into that in the overview and background behind why these were designed the way that they were. And then we'll talk about size and fit, followed by how I styled this really intricately patterned sneaker. We got a lot of writing going on, a lot of different color variations. Then we'll conclude with how these are currently doing on the resale market. So let's jump right into it. So this, of course, if you do not know the story, was designed to retell the infamous story about Jordan basically being fined continuously for wearing black and red sneakers, which were not allowed. And he basically just didn't care. He kept on wearing them, kept on basically taking in the fines, paying the fines, just so that he could wear the sneakers in the colorway that he wanted to wear when playing basketball. So starting at the front of the toe box, you'll notice that we've got all of this scripture, and that is really the writing that is laying down the foundation that's representative of him defying the rules and just absorbing that monetary fines that were imposed upon him during that time period. So really cool in that light kind of speckled gray color scheme with the white writing. And on the front, we do have this really kind of shiny metallic-y black writing that is also on this spackled black and dark charcoal color scheme. Really love how those two color combinations really work quite nicely together. As we work our way up to the upper and on the tongue, you'll notice that this is laced with the black laces. They did give an additional pair of laces in white. So if you're not feeling the black, you do have the option to wear the white. I personally like the black. I think it's more subdued and really goes with that nylon tongue that's in black. We do have the Nike Air logo in just a simplistic white color scheme. On the eyelets, we do have more of that kind of writing that works its way in intricately, but blends quite nicely with the black laces. So let's take a look at those details and then move on to the side panels. So working our way to the side panels, we have more of this scripture all the way that wraps around to the back of the heel. Again, kind of switching from that color combination of that dark kind of splattered charcoal gray color scheme to the lighter gray color scheme on the back. We do have those X's, which is very signifying of the rebellion that had taken place during Jordan's time. So this really truly laid the foundation to the Jordan Jordan brand, and it's really a huge part to what made the company and Jordan a billionaire today. So really cool and inspiring. On the insole, we do have just a black and white insole. As we wrap our way around, the swoosh mark also has more of that scripture. The Nike Air Jordan Wings logo is in that nice metallic black color scheme, and then the shoe is then completed with a white midsole and a light gray outsole. All right, let's take a look at those final details and then we'll talk about the box. All right, so looking at the box, we have this really cool massive X on the top. Again, that scripture that really matches the shoe to a T. One of the cool parts as well as the inner wrapping. So you've got the sneakers on Jordan's feet here and the red showing that it is band on top, and it's kind of got that holographic color scheme going on. The rest of the box is again in that nice creative print that we've got, wraps all the way around, as you can kind of see. But I do love that they were really quirky with the decision behind the packaging on this. Now let's move on to sizing. I would definitely say stick true to size on this. I'm a men's 7.5, which is equivalent to a woman's size 9. Again, if you do have flatter, wider feet, this could differentiate a size that works best for you. But if you do have higher to narrow feet like myself, I would recommend just sticking true to size on this one. All right, so now let's talk about styling these. Definitely a lot going on with the sneaker. I do love how the red isn't too potent on these, so I definitely wanted to bring some red into the look. For the first look, I decided to wear a cropped red hoodie with some wide leg light denim pants, and then I layered that with a nice just trench coat with a khaki colorway. I think that red really complements this color combination quite nicely, and especially since we do have that red X on the box, or on the backs and on the back of these, I think it really is complimentary of the sneaker.
I gotta blow today, I'ma blow today. I ain't hearing what they say. Need a blue face, I've been caring about a race. I've been trying to eat, I need more than just a taste. Now they trying to talk, oh no, they should know their place. Man, I'm ballin', this ain't cap, baby, now I feel like calling. From the O, but I got the music poppin'. All the time, man, it started to get obnoxious. Now I gotta drive, yeah, I'm feeling nauseous.
For the second look, I wanted to kind of go for a nice black look, so I decided to wear some Bermuda leather shorts, and I topped that off with a leather button down, and underneath I wore just a white bralette. Definitely nice black colorway options that will go great with the sneakers. So as you know, I do love me some all black and some dark gray, so definitely that black look I think paired quite nicely with it.
Gotta drop top down, then I hop out. I've been feeling hot now, feeling like the man, I'm my own boss now. Telling all my exes now they getting crossed out. Been on the west side, cause it's where I stay. I just made 1,000, blew it in your face. I've been going in, I'ma close the case. I can't wait no more, man, I gotta blow today. Popping on the west side, cause it's where I stay. I just made 1,000, blew it in your face. I've been going in, I'ma close the case. I can't wait no more, man, I gotta blow today.
For the last and final look, I decided to wear my Essentials knit crew neck, and also I paired this with the new skirt that just dropped on the Essentials line in this kind of darker charcoal black color scheme, or charcoal gray color scheme. I think that the colors just really complemented the sneaker quite nicely, and I wanted to show you what that skirt looks on since it just released.
Blow up, man, I know I would okay. Who the hell is you to tell the dude that I ain't great? Play my work, then work my plan, and now I'm on my straight. I soak up the love love and I repel all of the hate. Big Sage, why they tryna play us? I make 20 racks to rap up on the stage, I invested that right back to my estate, Dinner table, everyone gon' get a play, Started with $5 bills, shoot for dollars in the Ville. I'm in the villa, I'm counting the skrilla. My mama say I gotta chill. Turn it down, record deals. Now I got a couple mil. Automated all the bills. I'm concerned about the thrills. I'm on a yacht with a big booty, 10 out of 10, little mama. I'm on a tour bus, moving around the country, counting money in pajamas.
Can you let me know down below what was your favorite look out of the three, or how you decided to style these?
This is not a game, I didn't come to play. In my father's name, boy, you know I'm safe. Shoot your shot, throw your missiles, they gon' fade away. It don't matter anyway, I'ma burn it to the ground. Yeah, hey, burn it up. Yeah, you know I'm coming for the crown. And we don't play around, nah. You better get out my way. See, I'm a different type of animal. I take ideas from my head and then make them tangible. How dare you gon' try to tell me what's even practical? You forgot who you talking to, boy, I'm radical. Every obstacle's comical. We grind for the pot of gold. Sick like a common cold. We do things astronomical. No fear in my body, man, not even a follicle. No quitters around me, that don't even sound logical. 2020, how I see the vision. I'm a shark in the sea of fishes, just to be Pacific. They don't get it. I'm highly chosen, and prayers my ibuprofen. Dare you to try to stop me, this medicine highly potent. Do it for the squad. Ain't no iron team. Throw me in a boxing ring, counter punching anxiety. Keep on digging, eventually you gon' find the treasure. Time is effort, applying pressure and dying never. This is not a game, I didn't come to play. In my father's name, boy, you know I'm safe. Shoot your shot, throw your missiles, they gon' fade away. It don't matter anyway, I'ma burn it to the ground. Yeah, hey, burn it up. Yeah, you know I'm coming for the crown.
All right, now let's conclude with how these are currently doing on the resale market. So these retail at $170 and they are currently going between $225 to $400, which is pretty crazy. Definitely really excited to see that a lot of people are very happy with how the turnout was for these sneakers, just because I think in hand these look amazing and the quality is pretty much top notch. I think that they just did a great, impeccable job with the design and the creation of this, and in hand it just looks like a very cool and different sneaker. And also it tells the legacy of Jordan being banned and being fined during that time for not wearing the correct sneakers that they wanted for the league. So there you have it. This is the unboxing and review. If you're new here today, hit that subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up. Feel free to leave me any comments or questions down below. Hit that notification bell because we do have a ton of heat coming out that I don't want you to miss out on. Also, feel free to check out that join button for our amazing membership perks as well as our merch store. This is ShadeTV. My name's Marissa Hill. We'll catch you all in the next episode.
Yeah, hey, burn it up. Yeah, you know I'm coming for the crown. And we don't play around, nah.